to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Tuesday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you all of which I put a ton of research into. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. And before we go into the recaps, let me say just apologize for the late upload. I am so sorry that I'm uploading so late. We still will have a little bit of time before tip off to get these plays in, so I'm going to try and pump out these plays as quick as possible. This will be the latest I ever upload a video. I have just had a busy week, and I'm sorry for that. But tomorrow, again, regularly scheduled programming will resume. But let's jump into yesterday's recap, shall we? So we had taken Sadiq Bey to go under 2.5 assists. That ended up losing. That was the ladder play, so that won't count towards the daily tracker. That's just a separately tracked play on its own. And then we took Oso Ighodaro to go under 8.5 rebounds and assists. That ended up losing. We took Jalen Johnson to go under 10.5 rebounds. He ends with 15. Whatever, it's the NBA. And then we took Tari Eason to go under 1.5 threes. That ended up hitting. So we lose. We go exactly 1 and 2 on the day. We lose 0.75 units on the day, and that brings our season total in the NBA to minus 41.05 units. So not where I want to be exactly. You guys know that, but we're going to continue to put in the good research. We're going to continue to pump out the good vibes, and we're going to continue to do our due diligence. So with that being said, today I have for you 3 of my best bets. You're going to want to stay tuned because there's a lot of information in store. Let's jump right into them. And if you guys could, please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, you know I appreciate you all. But let's jump into my first best bet of the day. It's going to be Jaden McDaniels. We're going to take him to go under 17.5 points and assists, minus 114 at DraftKings, 0.75 units. Now, Jaden, he's hit the under in this line in 6 out of 6 times when facing the Suns, who rank 13th in points and assists allowed to the small forward position. Additionally, if you look a little bit further, 50% of shooting guards to face the Suns team have hit the under in their lines. And Jaden, he likes to take 34% of his shots as a spot-up shooter, as you'll see in this chart over here, where the Suns, they actually rank 25th overall at defending. So I think Jaden, he's going to have trouble getting to his normal shot selection. I think he's going to try and launch a few shots off the perimeter, but hopefully he has little success with that. Give me Jaden McDaniels here to go under. And my second best bet of the day, it's going to be Mous Diabate. We're going to take him to go under 10.5 points and assists and rebounds, minus 112 at Bet365, 4.75 units. Now, Mous, he's hit the under in this line in 7 out of 7 times when facing the Heat, who rank 18th in points, assists, and rebounds allowed to the center position. And I forgot to mention, this line is also available on BetMGM. So if you don't have Bet365, BetMGM also has a specific line. The rest of the book should be able to release this line closer to the lineups being released. But that being said, additionally, if you look a little bit further, Mous, he likes to take 74% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Heat, they rank 7th in defending that specific area. So I like Mous here to go under. I think he's going to struggle against Kel'el Ware and on the second unit. Typically, Kel'el Ware does a great job of defending the paint. So hopefully Mous Diabate here goes under. And my third best bet of the day, it's going to be on the other side of this Heat and Hornets game. We're going to take Norman Powell here to go under 2.5 3-pointers, plus 114, DraftKings 4.75 units. Now, Norman, he's hit the under in this line in 3 out of 3 times when facing the Hornets, who rank 23rd in defending the 3-point ball defensively. Now, additionally, if you look a little bit further, in the last 10 games, 57% of small forwards to face this Hornets team have hit the under in their lines. Norman, he likes to take most of his threes from the top of the arc, where the Hornets, they rank 11th defensively overall. So I think Norman Powell, he's been taking between, I'd say 6 and 8 3-pointers per game up until 2 games ago, where he's only been taking 5 or less 3-point shots. So I think Norman Powell, he's getting discouraged from shooting at the perimeter. I think he's going to have trouble getting to his normal shot selection, and hopefully he just looks to make a couple layups and easy buckets and things like that. But hopefully he struggles from the perimeter. Give me Norman Powell to go under. So to recap everything, we have 3 plays, 2.25 units deployed for you all. We have Jaden McDaniels to go under 17.5 points and assists. And then we have Mous Diabate to go under 10.5 points and assists and rebounds. Again, that's available on Bet365 and BetMGM. And then we're on the other side of things, we have Norman Powell to go under 2.5 3-pointers at DraftKings. So that is all I have for you guys today. 3 plays, 2.25 units deployed, like I said. Again, I'm so sorry for the late upload. I figured it would be better to upload something later than not at all, so I do apologize for that. Normally, normal scheduled programming will resume tomorrow, so again, stay tuned for that. I'm sorry for the late upload once again, but hopefully you guys can forgive me. With that being said, if you guys could please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate you all, but take care. I'll see you all early tomorrow. Bye.